features with Livingston and Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya. Creature features and all creatures and all features, and the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give it such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Don't get you tonight.
In the twilight's hush where shadows creep, gargoyles awake from their stony sleep, perched high above their duty to claim, but often they snooze in a drowsy game. But be leery of the gargoyle stare, for some whispers say that you should beware. For when the night is dark and your slumber is sound, they stir and they prowl with their mischief unbound.
That was a halfway decent attempt at prose.
Why, thank you. I wrote it myself using an artificial intelligence program.
I should have gathered that any intelligence you exhibit would be artificial.
Indeed. Welcome to Creature Features. I'm your host, Vincent. With me is my usually kind and gracious butler, Mr. Livingston. And to this side, we have the lovely and dangerous Tangela, who adores puppies and kitties and napalm and freshly laden crips. And do we have a most fabulous program in store just for you? First, we shall present a superb film from 1972 entitled Gargoyles, starring Cornell Wilde, Jennifer Salt, and Grayson Hall. This is an astonishing film about real-life gargoyles who were not content to spend their days sat upon the likes of Notre Dame Cathedral.
We've shown this film before.
Indeed, we did, but that was on Halloween night over 2 years prior. Most of our viewers missed it because they were attending grandiose Halloween celebrations and could not be bothered to stay home to watch an absurd film like this one. No, Tangela, the ornamental sconces affixed to the roof of our manor are not gargoyles, but simply decorative statuary. And no, I do not wish for you to climb up there and fetch one for show and tell. And joining us to chat about all things seafood will be fishmonger Jerry Meavan from a local market here in Bodega Bay. Wait, isn't this the same bloke that came on with the cheese a few months prior?
It is. It would appear he has made a slight career change.
So it would. I cannot fathom how he might entertain you, our dear friends at home, with his piscine offerings, but I'm sure he'll have something rather interesting to share on the topic. In any case, please don't go away, for it is to be another night of fishy gargoyle fright right here on Creature Features. Stay tuned. Jerry, did you know that if all viewers switched over to Channel 4, they could be watching the Andromeda Strain?
That's a fantastic movie.
No, it's a wonderful film. We've tried to obtain this film, and they keep saying no.
Why did they do that?
Because we don't have enough money to pay for the license on that one. Someday we will. You know, we've got generous viewers. Anyways, enough about that. Welcome back to the show, and welcome back to the show to you as well.
Thank you for having me.
Jerry Meavan Blevis, right?
Remember, like last time, the Blevis is gone. It's just Jerry Meavan now.
It was a hyphenated name, so you took on your wife's...
I lost the name in the marriage.
She was Blevis.
Yes, she was. And
you know, I like the name Meavan better.
I do too. It's easier to write on checks.
It is. Now, Blevis, I mean, how do you even spell Blevis?
Well, it's there's so many different ways. It's
Right.
yeah. Some people do two E's, EA. I just rather forget.
All right,
about
enough
it.
about your name. Let's talk about your job. Now, last time you came to us, you were doing fromage. You worked at a cheese shop in Sonoma, if I remember correctly.
I think you called it a cheesemonger.
Oh, right, yes.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
yeah.
No,
So-
I don't do that anymore.
No, obviously.
No, it turns out that lactose intolerant people can't have cheese.
Well, you're not lactose intolerant.
No,
neither am
not
I.
me. No, it was the unfortunate chap that ate a bunch of it and had an accident all over the store, and it was a mess.
And they blamed you.
Of course they did.
Why would they do that?
Because I sold him 5 pounds of cheese.
Well, I would think it's the bloke's own responsibility to tell you he's lactose intolerant before purchasing cheese, right?
It's also his responsibility to clean up the mess, but I had to do it.
All right, this is going down a dirt road we don't need to do. We are watching Gargoyles tonight. Are you familiar with this film?
I am. That movie scared the bejesus out of me.
Did it? Did this scare you?
Oh, that one doesn't look so much like my grandmother.
No. Tangella placed this on the table in honor of tonight's film.
She's a very strong woman.
No, she's a wonderful young lady. However, she typically does not put the ornaments on the table. And
Well-
she went out of her way to find this from the local cemetery and
Oh.
place it there for us. So it's rather nice of her. And it's almost in your honor as well because it's like next to you, right?
Wow, that's kind of creepy goodness.
Right. All right. So before we get to the film, you're going to talk to us about fish tonight because that's what you do. Where you're working now.
You're not going to believe this. Finkelman's Fish Mart.
That's here.
Yes,
Oh, so you're like a local now, right?
I'm a local fish guy.
Right. So you're now a fishmonger.
I really wish you wouldn't call it that. I'm more of a seafood expert.
A seafood expert.
Yes.
All right. So I suppose you're going to show us some exotic seafood.
I have brought some fish to share.
All right. No, fish is good. And that's what a fishmonger or a exotic seafood expert.
Oh, I like the exotic part.
Right. No, I added that.
That's
because
great.
I was going to say dancer, but I suppose you don't dance as you
I
sell
used to
fish.
get down back in the day.
All right. Well, let's get to this film, and we will see you at the break. Don't go away. It's a good film. So, Jerry, did you know that when they filmed this film, they did it in the Arizona desert, and each day they filmed, it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Must have been murder and makeup.
No, it's almost like today's weather, right? It was hot today.
Yeah, but you're not a gargoyle.
I suppose not. I'm not an actor, nor am I a cinematographer either. Anyways, we'll get back to this film in a moment. Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, we are with Jerry Meavan, and you work for...
Finkelman's Fish Mart.
So he's a fishmonger from Finkelman's Fish Mart.
Excuse me. Please don't call it monger.
Manga,
No, seafood expert.
seafood expert
Thank you.
from Finkelman's
Finkelman's Fish Mart since 1955.
since 1955 here in Bodega Bay. And he's brought us some samples, right?
I have.
And Livingston is good enough to come in and be our sampler because I've already had supper.
Oh,
So I shall just be smelling fish tonight.
I brought this fish all this way for you.
No, you brought it for our friends at home. I shall be the fish smeller, and I will have a taster here.
I hope you're ready for some goodness.
Right. What do we got?
Well, the red fish is kankakee salmon.
Kankakee.
Yeah, I think it's out of Milwaukee.
We'll scoop him out some. Let's see what he thinks.
You ready? Oh, you're going to love this. This is fantastic. Goes great with cheese, bread.
I suppose everything goes well with cheese since you were formerly a cheese monger, a cheese distributor, right?
I said the C word, didn't I?
You did, but give him a taste.
Trying to forget the whole cheese thing.
He's German. He has good taste.
Oh,
I've had better.
Oh, all right. So what's next? Let me use this. I shall smell. Go ahead.
Well, we
Scoot
got your
back the next one.
good old California halibut here, Raven.
It just smells like regular salmon.
It's not. It's kankakee salmon,
All right,
Vince.
all right.
Come on now.
And what's this one?
Oh, this is a good.
This he says halibut.
This is just California halibut right off our coast. Be careful there. You don't want to lose any of that goodness.
He eats halibut all the time. That's I think his favorite fish, is it not?
That knocks your socks off, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Right. All right. And what's the next one?
Well, we got vermilion rockfish here.
What's a vermilion?
It's basically just a rockfish with a really fancy name.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think you're going to really like this. This doesn't go with cheese. This goes with crackers.
Now, did you actually catch this fish yourself?
Actually, I was there when it was done.
When it was captured or when it was prepared?
When it was captured. The actual name of the boat was Vermilion. That's why they call it that.
Oh.
Next week, it's going to be Betty Sue.
Oh, is that how you name your fish?
That's how we do it so far.
All right. No, I think he jests. I think
Again,
he's
I've had
jesting with
better.
us. Right. What do you think of that one?
I've had better.
You said better.
Well, we got some work to do there at Finkelman's Fish Mart.
You're starting with the bottom of the...
Oh, there's plenty more, and I'm
Right.
excited about it.
All right. Well, let's get back to this film, Gargoyles, and when we come back, maybe we'll have Mr. Livingston stay for another sampling, and
Must
then
try.
later on, we'll bring Andrew in for the big ones, right?
Oh, I brought some good ones.
All right. Off we go, Gargoyles, 1972. Don't you dare go away, because it's going to be a fun show, I think.
This is Livingston, and you're watching Creature Features. Not now. Stay tuned. This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
She's proud of herself. She climbed all the way on the roof and pulled that off.
Despite your admonishment,
That is not a gargoyle. That is a sconce. That is a gargoyle, but is a decorative tabletop item. What's going to happen with this now? Is it going to make the roof leak if she removes that?
I'll have Andrew look at it.
Hopefully. Anyways, welcome back to the show. Mr. Meavan stepped away for a moment. I think he went to get more fish. This is what he does, right?
That's what he does.
He's a fishman.
At
He's
the
a
moment.
fisherman type.
Fishmonger.
A fishmonger. He mongs fish. And anyway, so we're going to do some letters while he's stepped away because we've got Tangela and Livingston here, and that's what we do, right? All right, what do you got for me, Mr. Livingston?
I have a letter with an address from Kentucky, but a postmark from Tennessee.
Maybe they wrote it before they went on vacation. It's from Mr. Jason Vaughn in Corbin, Kentucky. And he goes, oh, that's a nice, short, sweet one. Hello, I'm Jason Vaughn from Corbin, Kentucky. I just discovered your show on YouTube. Thank you for all the cool entertainment. The three hosts are so much fun.
Never
Yeah.
considered myself fun.
No, I don't either. I was going to say he's just being extra nice to you because he doesn't want you to feel left out.
I see.
It's possible. These things happen.
Here's something from Greetings from Maine.
Maine? Do you know that the two-letter abbreviation is M-E?
I was not aware of that.
Welcome to me. Oh, it's a long one. All right, here we go. This is from Caleb Aaron. Oh, it's got two first names. We need to come up with a name for people with two first names.
I wouldn't know what you
double
would
first
call
name.
them.
I don't know. All right. Dear Vincent, Mr. Livingston, Tangela, and Andrew. Where's Andrew? He's around here somewhere. Last month, I was searching YouTube to watch the Canadian weirdo horror movie Pin. We showed that on Friday. You were not around. The first result was a recent episode from the Creature Features channel. I didn't know who you were or what was happening, but I really wanted to watch the movie, so Creature Features would have to do. While I enjoyed the movie all right, I was more intrigued with the humor and style of the hosts. Who the heck are these people? I needed to know more. I immediately fell deep into the rabbit hole of Creature Features. It's been 1 month since I found you, and I've since watched 26 episodes. That's almost an episode per day.
Appears to be a fan.
No, we're like an apple. 1 episode of Creature Features per day to keep the doctor away, or keep the angels, or something
vampire
like that.
killers.
All right, of the episodes I've seen so far, I was most excited to see Spider Baby featuring your interview with Beverly Washburner. You remember her? She was quite nice.
She was.
Very nice lady. As well as your 2 episodes with Candice Hilligoss, another nice lady.
Yes.
Both Spider Baby and Carnival Souls are absolute masterpieces and longtime favorites of mine. It was a real treat to watch both films with insights from the lovely stars themselves. I suppose watching Creature Features on YouTube was good enough, but now that I'm obsessed, I had to go a step further. I subscribe to Creature Features TV. This is actually beginning to sound like an advertisement for us.
Indeed.
And I am loving it so far. I cannot wait to stay current with you all on a weekly basis, as well as continue to catch up on 7 years of programming that I've missed. Keep up the amazing works. Caleb, Aaron, Auburn, Maine. Well, that's wonderful. And he signed up. You can see more episodes of our show on creaturefeaturestv.com than you can on YouTube. Because YouTube, if they see something they don't like, they say, ta-ta, bye-bye, no more. If they see Tangela break something too big, they will say, oh, that episode cannot be on YouTube anymore. And they toss it away. So anyways, if you want to join up on Creature Features TV, just visit creaturefeaturestv.com. There's a thing appearing under my foot. And sign up. It's wonderful, is it not?
If you say so.
Look at him. All that work we put into it, and he's been a sarcastic melodramaist. Thanks for writing, Caleb. Next
Thank
up,
you.
Mr. Livingston.
We have one more from Philip Christian.
It's another man with 2 first names.
There seems to be quite a number of them.
What in God's name is going on here? I believe. Are we being pranked?
I don't think so.
Clowned? I don't know.
We
All right,
do that
Philip Christian
ourselves.
suggested movie. He goes, I've recently gotten hooked on your show and want to say that you're doing a fantastic job. Thank you. I wanted to suggest the movie Trick or Treat. It's from the 80s and it has the rock star Ozzy Osbourne and Gene Simmons in small parts of the movie. I've never heard of this.
Neither have I.
I did not know that Ozzy was capable of acting.
And Gene Simmons?
And Gene Simmons, well, no, he's always acting like Gene Simmons. He's got a tongue that's like 11 inches long.
I was unaware of that.
I heard backstage once that he uses it to clean his feet.
Ugh.
Oh, no, it's bloody disgusting. All right, the soundtrack was done by the rock group Fastway. Never heard of them, but they sound wonderful. Once again, you're doing a fantastic job. Please keep the foot on the pedal and just let the good times roll. This bloke is a rock and roll fan. He sprinkles rock and roll lyrics throughout his letter.
Pop references.
No, he knows how to correspond like a rock and roller. People get paid for this. One of your many fans, Philip Christian. He didn't say where he was from, did he? No? All right. Well, we can assume he's in America because he has a Yahoo email address. Thanks for writing, sir.
And that's it.
That's it. That is it for mail. If you'd like to send us mail of your own, go to hellocreaturefeatures.com. There you can find out how you can send a email or a package or a bucket full of cash if you're so inclined. But we don't suggest doing it that way. Maybe just a check would be fine, right?
That would be good.
That's right. All right, we're going to get back to Gargoyles, and when we come back after the break, we'll have Jerry Meavan and some more fish. See you soon.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear that I have been tasked yet again to deliver another plea intended to separate you from your hard-earned money. This program now has its own channel and associated apps that allow you to watch the entire Creature Features library and much more. Entitled Creature Features TV, this is a system that works much like Netflix or Hulu. Besides early access to all the new Creature Features episodes, you'll also have access to many other offerings and some archival episodes of the original show with Mr. Bob Wilkins. You'll also have exclusive access to a new Creature Features show that will be introduced soon and will not be available anywhere else. Your generous but modest monthly subscription fee will also greatly assist in the continued production of the show, so there's that as well. Miss Tangela has asked me to inform you that if you subscribe to Creature Features TV, she will be sure to create more dancing videos just for you. I think not. So please visit www.creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. Thank you for your time.
Welcome back to Creature Features. You know, that should be like a door chime. Welcome back to Creature... If Creature Features was a store, much like your fish distribution center,
Finkelman's.
Finkelman's, it would be, welcome back to Finkelman's Fishmongery, right? Or words to that effect.
Without the monger.
I know you don't like the monger. This is what we call it in the UK.
Then I won't say
He's a
anything.
fishmonger. It's like the tobacconist. You know, we don't have cigarette stores in the UK. We have a tobacconist.
Oh.
And just like, you know, the fish, you go to a fishmonger. So you'll have to pardon me if I make the mistake. I will try to call him a seafood expert.
I didn't realize you were so fancy, Vince.
No, I'm not fancy at all. All right, enough of that. This film, right, watch for when the gargoyles appear. Mm-hmm. The costumes on the actors, these are actors, not real
they're
gargoyles.
They're not real.
No. But they used neoprene wetsuits with netting, and they attached different pieces of rubber to make them look like gargoyles. And, you know, that's rather interesting because I've seen gargoyles on the side of cathedrals, and they look nothing like this. So I think this film is more accurate than, say, Notre Dame Cathedral.
That's saying a lot.
Right, because they used actual rubber instead of stone. Could you imagine a stone gargoyle? It couldn't do much to you, could it? Like this bloke. He just sits there. He hasn't moved a bit.
Still scares me.
Right. All right, we'll get back to the movie in a bit, but first, we're getting some fish samples. What do we have here?
We have European anchovy and American shad sardine.
All right, and then Mr. Livingston is our sampler here, and I just merely am the smeller, right?
Are you sure you don't want some?
No.
Oh, this is just dynamite here.
All right, so this one is which?
This is the European anchovy. We actually have to import these. This is kind of strong
From Europe,
stuff.
I take it.
Wherever we can get them, actually.
Well, the European
they just say
anchovies,
that.
they just say that. So it could be from Sardinia.
Oh, Italy.
No, he didn't like that joke.
Are you ready for this?
If you insist.
This is the anchovy. I think you're going to like that.
Now, you
They're
know,
rather strong.
He's quite a fish connoisseur.
Oh, these go great with grapes.
Grapes?
I just like grapes.
We should have had grapes instead of lemons on them.
Oh my.
No?
Let me guess.
Is that
Very
a good?
intense flavor.
Intense?
But you've had better.
All right. And so what's this next one?
This is the American shad sardine.
Shad.
That's the name of the boat, once again.
No, I think you're making that up because I've heard of shad sardines prior.
Well, there's a lot of shad boats, Vince.
Right. But it's shade without the E. Right?
Sure, Vince.
Right.
Try that, Livingston.
Try this.
You never cease to amaze me.
Well, I try to amaze everyone, but I don't always succeed.
What do you think of that, huh? That's a real punch in the kisser. You should try it with a little lemon. It's even better.
No, what's your opinion? What's the verdict?
Needs wine.
Well, you know, I would think that most any food would need some wine, right?
I
To be
did mention grapes, didn't I?
grapes. No, he did. No, he made that point.
And we also sell wine.
It would go with a white wine, would it not? Right?
Yes, indeed.
So it would be like a white grape, and you have to use a white grape.
Which is sold at Finkelman's Fish Mart, 1955.
All right. What do you say we get back to this film?
Sounds great.
And then we'll come back. You'll have some more fish for us, right?
Absolutely.
Something else?
Best for last.
I may leave?
You may, if you've had enough fish. Have you had enough fish?
Indeed.
Why don't you take the rest with you? You can finish it off.
If you insist.
All right.
Please do. I brought it for you.
Off we go. Gargoyles, 1972. Don't go away because the fish will get better as we go, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Off we go. See you soon.
Name is Honeythorn Gump, calling from Dayton, Ohio. I was wondering if you could get Captain Kronos, Vampire Killer, the Hammer film, to show. Love you guys. Y'all are awesome. I watch y'all all the time on YouTube. Thanks. Bye.
You know, Jerry Meavan, if I had Stan Winston designing my costumes for this program, I wouldn't need to do my own hair.
Wasn't he in on this film?
He did. He created the costumage for the Gargoyles.
Must have been a young Sam Winston.
Well, it was 1972.
A young Sam Winston.
Right. Is it Sam Winston? Sam Winston, right. Yeah. Samuel.
Stan.
Sam?
Stan.
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 I knew. It's Stan Winston. You confused me, Stan. Well, I probably said Samuel as well. Welcome back to the show. We are watching Gargoyles with a fish distributor person, Jerry Meavan, and he works at?
Finkelman's Fish Mart, 1955 in Bodega Bay.
In Bodega Bay. It's right down the road. And joining us is Andrew, who you like fish, right, Andrew? Yeah, you do. I've seen him eat the fish sandwich they make at McDonald's.
The square ones?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've seen him eat 4 of those in one sitting.
We've never caught a square fish on the boat.
Well, no, I suppose you wouldn't, but you've never caught the hamburger patties. They put them in either, right?
You'd be
The
surprised.
hamburger buns. What do they call them? Buns? The bread? All right. Anyways, you got some more fish for us, right? Or what do you got?
I do. This is going to be exciting for you. Right here, we just got your ling cod.
Lynn Carter. I'm going to skip that, but he likes the fish. He'll taste it.
Try a little bit of that ling cod, Andrew. I think you're going to be really surprised with it. Not too.
He likes it. No. He'd spit it out if he did not like it.
Okay, well, that's a start.
Right. No, Lynn cod. All right. That's a fairly common cod, is it not?
Actually, it is. Yes,
Right.
it's just your typical ling cod. There's rock cod. There's coastal cod. Lots of cods.
Right. All right. What else we got?
Well, we got beluga caviar.
Oh, I
Yeah.
shall try this. That's this one here.
Yes, it is right there.
Right.
Just grab
And
a little wafer
Oh,
there.
look, where do you find miniature toast this size?
Miniature bread factory right down the street.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it manned by little people?
Well, the doors are about this tall.
My goodness, it's like for mice. You know, I'm going to skip the bread and just do this.
How about that, huh?
Not bad. Have you ever tried caviar?
No.
It's most tasty.
Right with the.
You're going to try it tonight. Set them up.
I'll let you go ahead and do
I'll
all that.
skip
stuff,
on the
Andrew.
toast.
Grab yourself a little piece of toast there.
As he's serving that up, What's this last thing?
Well, that's a Portuguese oyster.
Portuguese oyster.
Yes.
Well, we have oysters here in Bodega Bay. Why do you have to bring them from Portugal?
They're a little bit different. They're a little spicier, a little
right.
temperamental.
What do you think of the caviar?
Bread's good.
He likes the bread. And, you should go see this miniature factory. All right, so this is, what you call it again?
That's Portuguese oyster.
Portuguese oyster. You got to make sure he eats one of these.
Mm.
No, these are very good. Look.
They're fantastic.
Oh, this is wonderful. All right. Come on, go. That's very nice.
Yeah.
I can see why you bring them from Portugal.
Just a different flavor, a little more temperamental,
Right.
the Portuguese.
Right. See this man? Free food. Yeah, I know he likes fish. I don't know why he's making this face, but he definitely likes your miniature bread.
Sure
All right,
does.
I'm getting the signal. We got to get back to the film.
Sounds good.
When we come back, we're going to try some more, right?
Oh, we got the final finale.
Oh, all right. Off we go back to Gargoyles. We shall see you shortly. Bye.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you. Tangela, have you seen my teacup? Thank you. Nice try.
Welcome back to Creature Features. We have a fishy gargoyle night tonight because we've got a fish expert, Jerry Meavan, who's brought all kinds of wonderful, tasty foods from the sea. And we have our local food, fresh fish sampler, Mr. Andrew, who loves fish, right? I know he likes to fish, right? You must eat what you hunt, right? That's a good hunter's creed. No?
And sell it.
You sell it.
Please don't do that near the store.
Right. Don't do it near the
Finkelman's Fish Mart, 1955.
That's right. That's where he works. So we've got one last fish to sample.
Oh, we do. We have Sir Stroman from Sweden.
Sir Stroming, is that like Sir like a knight?
Kind of.
Sir
That's
Stroming?
the way you could actually pronounce it. Think of
Right.
a knight as a sir, and maybe he's playing a guitar.
That makes it easy to remember the name, right?
Absolutely.
Right. It's just like Sir Strumming. Very nice. All right. And why is it in the container, though?
Well, some people have a problem with the odor.
The odor? Well, most fish is somewhat rather odorous, right?
Well, this is a little different.
All right. Well, let's see what you got.
Okay. I packed it in these.
Sir Stroming, and you said it was from Sweden.
Absolutely, but not like Swedish fish.
Well, I like Sweden, right? Everything in Sweden is rather nice,
It
right?
is, but this is just I love it. I love this stuff. What can I do with these bowls?
Right. So this is like
I think you're really going to like this.
this
Andrew.
is like a Russian doll he's opening up here.
It sure is.
How many containers does it require to hold?
No, it comes this
a
way
piece
from
of fish?
Sweden.
Oh, it comes that way from Sweden.
Yeah, these are Swedish bowls.
Oh, I like it. All right. Oh,
They're very nice.
all right. We're down to the last one,
Oh,
right?
there it is. You're almost there.
Sir Strumming. Sir Strumming.
Yes, sir. Sir Strumming.
All right.
Except it has two dots over the O.
Right. No, I think it would.
You ready for this?
Oh.
Oh, isn't that great?
God.
Oh,
Oh my God, it's gone bad.
Oh, no, that's the way it's supposed to smell.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is fresh from Sweden. It's basically what it is it's...
Oh my God, my eyes are watering. This is... Goodness.
It's fermented herring, for God's
People
sakes.
eat this.
Oh my gosh, yes, I eat this every
Oh
day.
my goodness.
Yes, I gotta brush my teeth a lot.
That is the worst thing. It smells like a dead animal.
Well, it is a dead animal, Vince.
What's it taste like? Andrew, taste it. No, Andrew, you need to taste it. Right? Just take a small piece with your finger and taste it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it.
Oh, fantastic.
You just eat it like that.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Go on, take it. Go on. Take it. Even Mr. Livingston thinks it smells nice. It's good, right?
You might need
Did you
this.
get it down? My goodness. I think my home is going to smell like this for the next week.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh God.
You're right.
Do you need a bigger bowl?
Oh, maybe.
I think maybe we need to go back to the film before something bad happens here. You have another lactose issue. All right, we're going to get back to this film and finish it up. Don't go away when the credits roll because it means... close the container, please. It means that the film's ended, but we'll be back with Tangela, and you want to see her. And I want to see her try a piece of this. I think she'll do it.
So
Maybe,
good.
Maybe not. Anyways, see you on the other side of the break. Did you close the lid on that?
This is Livingston, and you're watching Creature Features. Stay tuned.
And that wraps up Gargoyles. What do you think of the film, love? You like the film? What do you think of the surstrumming? She's taking measures to keep from having to smell it.
Tangela, I've got a gift for you.
I don't think she eats fish.
I know it's not real. It looks real, just don't eat it.
Oh, nice. It's very...
And don't worry, Vince, I haven't forgot about you either.
Oh, you got a fish for me?
I sure do.
Oh, no. Oh, what is this, a halibut?
It is a halibut.
I got a halibut. See, you can tell by how flat the halibut is.
Can I see that one more time? Darn, it doesn't say Finkelman's Fish Mart on it.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? It'd be a nice souvenir that one could give out.
1955.
He's a nice marketing man. He should have a job in marketing. Anyways, the film, so Mr. and Mrs. Gargoyle fly off.
I think that's wonderful that they're together.
Well, there was this pending issue, though, that they may come back and cause some more trouble.
Well, I kind of don't blame them after the bad rap they got.
Right. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, we'll show this movie again in, 2.5 years that we did last time, right? Every 2.5 years we shall celebrate Gargoyles. I think we shall not use surstrumming this time.
Oh, come on now.
No, because my home is going to smell like this for a fortnight at least.
I think it smells wonderful.
Right, that's because you sit in a fish store all day selling fish.
Fish market.
A fish market. All right, well, what's next for Jerry Meavan in the fish business?
Well, we're going to see where it goes. We're going to get a couple more boats, and we might head out to the East Coast.
So you not only sell the fish, but you actually go out and fetch it.
We do catch it.
Right,
yes, we catch it ourselves.
Yeah.
I've been out on a couple.
I've seen all the boats out there, and I see the fishermen go off early in the morning and come back in the afternoon, and they'll bring, I suppose, some surstrumming back for you, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Tell them not to bring any more. Don't bring it around here. My house already smells like it.
Isn't it wonderful?
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming up the hill to see us.
Thank you for having me again.
Wish you the best of luck. Sorry the whole cheese thing didn't work out, but
Well,
it sounds like you're having more fun with the fish.
I'm having a great time.
Right, and maybe we'll have you up next time to see some more mollusks or something.
I can bring plenty. We have them.
I assume you do. All right, and as far as you guys are concerned, thank you so much for watching our silly little show. We know you could have been watching the Andromeda Strain on Channel 4, but instead they stayed with us and watched you dispense fish
Yes.
in a gargoyle movie. So I think everyone worked out nicely. Any case, we love you. Come back next week, and we will have fun again. See you next time. So, Jerry, you know, I'm thinking, I've heard of this thing called shark jerky.
Oh, it's very real.
Right, now I'd like to come down to your store and pick some up if I could.
Well, right now we don't have any, but we do have a heck of a shipment of giant sperm whale coming in.